Hi, welcome to the first video on bonus examples. In bonus example videos, we will write simple, small Python programs. The purpose here is to revise the items you learned throughout the previous videos while building our app, our main app. So this is a way to use the Python elements from a different perspectives so that you understand the concepts better. For this first video for today, we will be building a program which checks the title of a book and gives us the length of that title. So let's imagine that you want to write a book. You have contacted a publisher and they tell you that your title shouldn't be more than 100 characters. So you want a tool that tells you the number of characters for your title. So you are testing out different titles and you want to see quickly. So the program will work like this. There's a prompt here, enter title, and you should enter a title here, such as comparing the different cherry drying methods. Press enter and you get this title length is 46. That's the output of the program. So I'm not showing you the code, but we will build it now step by step. So let's create a new Python file, bonus1.py. So again, think about the user. We want to show a message to the user, so let's create a variable which is equal to input, enter a title, maybe a colon, maybe a space here, so that's the text. You can also use double quotes, both will work. So whatever the user enters in the command line, that string will be stored in text, in the text variable. And then, how do we check the length of a string? The length is the number of characters of a string. So how many characters does this text have? You can check the number of characters for a string using the len function. So let's say length is a variable that is equal to the len function. The len function gets as input, as argument, the string which it should check for the length. So that will store the number of characters in length. Print length, and this should work. So enter a title, cherry drawing, press enter, you get 13. If you want to add some extra information here to make the output more user-friendly, what you can do is add another argument to print. So another object, the length of the title, maybe a colon, and run again, right click and go to run bonus1, enter a title, cherry drawing. The length of the title is 13, so 13 characters in cherry drawing. So that's about this example. So I introduced you to a new function, the len function. So len, input, print are all functions. Each of them gets some input, like here. The print function can get multiple inputs, and so each of them produces some output. So the output of the len function was a number. We will cover numbers later on, and that number was stored in this variable. So with that, thank you for following this, and I'll see you later.